Welcome to the 28th session of Management Accounting, 5th semester of BBA, Bangalore University. So in this session, we are going to discuss another problem on statement of changes in working capital. Recap of previous class. In the previous session, we discussed the problem number 1 relating to statement of changes in working capital. So we have another problem here, that is the following are the summarized balance sheet of Lotus Limited as at 31st December 2003 and 2004. Prepare statement of changes in working capital. So we have a balance sheet here of Lotus Limited. Liabilities 2003, values of 2003 and 2004, and assets 2003 and 2004. But we need only the current liabilities and current assets. So first let's decide what are those. So they have clearly mentioned what are the current liabilities and current assets. So let's go for the solution. For that reason you need to follow our standard format. So solution, draw the format like particulars, amount columns for 2003 and 2004, then changes in working capital, increased rupees and decreased rupees. So first current assets. So in this problem we have current assets of like stock, debtors, bills receivable and prepaid expenses, cash and advances. So all those value in 2003 is 40,000, 20,000, 5,000, 5,000, 20,000, 10,000 respectively. So in the year 2004 their values is 60,000, that is stock, 40,000 debtors, 2,000 BR, 18,000 prepaid expenses and cash rupees 10,000 and advance rupees 14,000. Just you need to compare them to the previous year. For example, for the stock in the year 2004 we have 60,000, but in the year 2003 we have 40,000. That means rupees 20,000 is increased. So in increased column write 20,000. So next debtors. So in the year 2004 we have 40,000. In the year 2003 we have 20,000. That means there is a 20,000 rupees increased value. In bill receivable, in the year 2003 5,000, in 2004 it is 2,000. We just compare to the previous one. That means in the previous year we have 5,000. In the current year we have only it decreased to 2,000. That means there is a decreased value of rupees 3,000. Then prepaid expenses 13,000 increased, cash 10,000 decreased, and advances it is 30,000 increased. So total A for the year 2003 it will be 1 lakh. For the year 2004 it will be 1,70,000. Next, current liabilities like creditors, bills payable, overdraft, taxation provision, then proposed dividend. You need to write the both values of both years, that is 2003 and 2004. You just need to compare them. In creditors, in the year 2000 we have 2004 we have 20,000 rupees creditors. In the year 2010 we have 10,000 of creditors. That means in the current liabilities it will be vice versa, like so 20,000 minus 10,000, there is an increased value of 10,000. So this likewise for the bills payable, overdraft, taxation provision, proposed dividend, we need to do that. Then total B for the year 2003 it will be 40,000. For the year 2004 it will be same, that is 40,000. So we need to find out the working capital A minus B. So working capital for the year 2003, that is 60,000. That means 1 lakh minus 40,000. For the year 2004 working capital is 1,30,000. That means 1,70,000 minus 40,000. So the total increased value of all current assets and current liabilities is 96,000, and total decreased value of all current assets and current liabilities is 26,000. So increase or decrease in working capital, we have increase is more, that is 96,000. So 96,000 minus 26,000, 70,000 it will be. So the final total will be 1,30,000, that is 60,000 working capital of year 2003, and increase or decrease in working capital, that is 70,000. 60 plus 70 it will be 1,30,000 for the year 2003. For the year 2004 1,30,000 only. Then total increased value is 96,000. Then the total decreased is 26,000, that is total decreased value. So the remained increased value is rupees 70,000. So 70 plus 26, 96,000. Thank you.